Alright, I think it's going to be kind of spotty service today, so I might have to download this later. Heading up to my coat. We've got a balcony here on this north roof. Really fun.
Good morning, everyone. Game 2 of the Roseau Memorial Tournament up here in Roseau, Minnesota. Edina starting off strong yesterday, going 2-0 in a couple lopsided games. We'll see if we get a more even distribution today. We've got St. Michael Albertville this morning, and we've got East Grand Rapids, I believe, this afternoon. So it should be an exciting day of hockey here for the boys. We're back on the North Rink. That's where we played yesterday's first game, so hopefully the reception is a little bit better. Zach starting in nets today for the boys wearing their dark green with gold and white stripes. And it does look like STMA, St. Michael Albertville, is carrying 3 goalies, actually. I've never actually seen a team carry 3 goalies, so we'll see how they distribute the ice time amongst the 3 boys who are up here. Chris, what are you looking for?
Well, we have met St. Michael in a prior game. I think we came out victorious on that.
6-2.
Yeah, you know, I'm looking at the huge guy factor. It's coming in at about 6.8. A couple of tall guys. So one of the tall guys is one of their 3 goalies. So I think we match up well with these guys. And it's a question of, did the boys get too much activity in last night? Did they get to bed early enough? Will we see them with their strong legs? That's all to be factored in 1 minute and 38 seconds time.
Boys definitely riding a wave of energy after yesterday's game. They've explored all the sights and sounds there is to see here in Roseau. Spent some time at the local bowling alley where Coach taught them a thing or two about how to bowl. And then in the evening, spend some time at I don't know what you'd call it. I guess a bar down the street from the hotel. Nice open space for the boys to hang around, run around. Got a minute left here in warm-ups, and we'll be back with you to get things going. All right, there's the buzzer. The scoreboard's down at one end of the ring, so I'm not sure how often you guys get to see it. I think as we pan to the left, the magnificent Craig Gorski on the camera again today does phenomenal work, making sure you're up to speed with all the things that are going on here at the rink. I'm joined this morning by Chris Dorsey on the color.
We're looking for the boys to jump out early and establish the tone for the game. I'd like to see a continuation of the passing that we've seen the last couple of games. Competition has been a little weaker, so this will be a better test to see if the improvements we've made are going to carry through. And it looks like we're going to have the anthem here in a bit. They're lining up on the blue lines. Well, we are just moments away from the puck drop. Edina gathering in their greens around the net for one final word. St. Michael Albertville gathering in the corner, a little bit non-traditional, but they got their sticks up and they're ready to play. I just wonder what they're saying in that scrum huddle. We may never find out, but let's hope that their action speaks louder than their words as we're about to drop the puck here on the first game on Saturday. Took care of the first two games handily yesterday, so we'll see if this is the test that we've been waiting for. Gorski on the draw. Gorski gets it back to Banks. Banks over to Prang. Prang sends it up to Sandberg. Gorski now driving through the zone towards the net. Met there by St. Michael. St. Michael now tries to transition back the other way. Wyatt steals that puck, gets it on net, bounces around. St. Michael recovers as they sling it around the boards. Prang steps up to try to pinch, but there's Wyatt. And I'm going to hand this commentary over to Ephraim Berman.
Morning, everyone. Sorry for a little late start here. Got a call from Roseau Ricky wishing our boys good luck. He wanted to watch the game on his ride up to Brainerd. And here comes St. Michael down the left-hand side. Banks steps up, and the puck rolls into the corner where Prang collects it. St. Michael taking the opportunity to go for a change. Quick turnover, short side shot, blocked there by Banks. Second one floats through, and Zach directs it aside with his blocker. And another short side shot, now rebounds free in front. Good job by Sandberg to clear it out, and Wyatt controls. He comes down the left-hand side. St. Michael caught a little bit on a change here. Wyatt almost throwing himself offside. Wisely dumps it in deep as he goes for a change, and Dorsey is the first forechecking in there for Edina. Dorsey pressured. Puck comes back to the point, but Bancroft picks it up. Now he gets it back to House, who winds, fires. Knocked down front by the St. Michael defender. Here goes Bancroft circling deep in the corner, brings it back to Lundqvist. Lundqvist looks to House, but takes a shot. Oh, good low shot there. Kelly just misses the tip on the side of the cage. 13 over to 14, brings out, oh, hard hit there, but House holds the line. Good play by House. Good play by the forechecker to try and eliminate House from the play. House stops it again. Now he's got some room to wind, fires, lets it go. Good low shot, rebound available, still free. Kelly puts the first one into the body, and Bancroft collects the second one. Nice left to right movement by the goalie, who was able to hold the puck out of the cage. And good pressure here by Edina to get things going, Chris.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, or 4 shots here in the first couple minutes, and exactly what we want to see. People on the doorstep waiting for those rebounds.
Edina wins the draw. Good play over to Hughes. Hughes winds, fires. Good traffic again in front. Edina not getting a lot of pucks through to the goalie, but those are going to bounce the right way for us if we keep doing this. Mizzle wisely steps down. Sprague picks up his position at the point. He comes back to Sprague. He winds, fires. That bouncing puck goes towards the 5-hole and squeezed at the last moment by the STMA goalie.
Henry's sitting there right on the doorstep waiting for that to come free. Exactly the great positioning we want to see.
I love the energy by the boys just throwing the puck to the net. This puck comes back to Mizzle. He winds, fires. Good low shot towards Olsen. Available, and he bangs in his rebound.
See it? Did you see it, people?
Unbelievable. Again, good low shot there by Edina from Anders Mizzle at the point. Tipped initially by Olsen. Good save by the goalie, but Olsen able to bang home his rebound. Olsen, who started off this tournament incredibly strong, probably having a couple of his best games of the year, rewarded there for planting himself in front of the net. A little bit of a quick whistle there to the STMA defenseman, not fully ready. Edina takes advantage, puts it deep into the zone, and STMA already on their heels going back to get it. Good pressure there by Sigstad deep in the corner. Gets it over to Sprague, back to Mizzle. Mizzle shoot again, low shot. Again, that one tipped. This one just goes wide. You know, our team not known for a multitude of shots, but they've seemed to have opened up the shooting lanes over the last couple of games. Onder steps up. That one stays in the zone. STMA tries to get up the sideboards. Good job by by Hughes to seal the wall. 60% of the boys on the wall. Mizzle steps up to block that clearing attempt. Sprague with a quick shot. Good right leg save there by the STMA goalie. All Edina all the time. Mizzle holds the line that time. Now it's free down low for Olsen again.
Number two, did you see it?
Olsen, a spinning shot to the far post. Unbelievable play there. Again, credit goes to Mizzle and Hughes for holding the line. Mizzle getting it down low, and Olsen bangs it in to make it 2-0 early in the contest.
I'll just say this. I think our defenders have been hearing us cajoling them about pinching and stepping up because they're doing it all the time.
Yep. Here comes Prang. Leads the rush. Good headman pass over to Smith. Smith winds, fires. Blocker down by the goalie. Rebound available. Still free. Gorski bangs it. It's Sandberg now. And it's smothered by the STMA goalie. Good net side protection. Great movement by Edina. Great pressure to the net again.
Relentless pressure by your Hornets, Hornet Nation. It's just a continuation of what we've seen. It's a river. You can't stop it.
It's like a California water rush. Bang, shoots from far. That one deflects this time to the blocker side. This goalie is under a barrage. Pass out in front, and Smith buries it. Great look from Gorski in the corner, and Smith makes it 3-0 here, not even quite 4 minutes into the game.
Need we say more? I'm going to rename this the Pineapple Express. We're just coming at them. It's an atmospheric river of goals.
Puck comes back to House. House looks across the middle, outside the reach of Gorski, and that'll go for icing. And we'll have a face-off to Zach's right, deep in the Edina zone. Might be the first wave of action we're seeing in Edina zone thus far. So
I think we've scared away some of the St. Michael fans who are starting to see a beat down here.
Gorski on the draw. Lose it. STMA shoots. A flying Smith knocks it down. I believe that earns him a Gatorade. And here comes Gorski. He's got Smith. He blitzes through the two defenders. They stay on side. Sandberg's open in front. Gorski wheels back, now cuts back behind the net. Pressure there by 2 defenders, meaning somebody is open, but the only man he finds is a man wearing white. House, though, strips him of the puck, and big number 17 has the puck down low. Good lead pass up to 8. 8 looking up the middle, and now they've got a break. Zach is going to look to play that. Ooh. I love the aggressive play, but you want to get a little more of the puck. Anyways, all good. Sandberg gets it over to Smith, who chips it over to Gorski. Gorski gets poke check and goes for a change, and now STMA cuts back. A little bit more energy and spunk in the skate steps of the boys wearing white today. Good move there by House to strip him of the puck, and that goes behind the net where House collects it. He puts it around the forechecker, and Kelly comes out with it, but gets only as far as the top of the circle. Second effort gets it to the blue line, and third effort gets it out. Now it's Dorsey who jostles with the puck in front of the penalty box. Puck comes all the way down, and number 12, not a goalie, makes a backhand save, and he's going to feel that one for a while. He caught the backhand off Lundqvist's pass, and I think he's regretting that. Number 5, and all the hair he's got. Oh, the puck's sitting on top of the net.
You don't see that very often.
Shot from behind the net, goes up and over Zach, and was sitting just above his head. You know, they tell your goalie at that point to retreat into your net, but that is not a natural movement for a goalie, so I'm just happy it didn't fall off the crossbar, roll down his back and into the net.
Yeah, it just hung up there.
The ref coordinating traffic. Puck comes back to 7. Good play by Kelly. Kelly, who's been playing with an extreme amount of forechecking energy this tournament, gets it in deep, and Bancroft first on it. He's got Dorsey in front, who looks for position. Bancroft scoots behind. He's got Mizzle at the point. He's hooked sizably. No call. STMA comes away with it for a moment, but good pressure by Edina is going to lead to a poor clearing attempt. There it is, and Mizzle keeps it in. Good long shot again. That puck is still available. Bancroft first on it. He cycles down low, looks to create some space, opens up in the high slot, shoots upstairs. Good save. And here comes STMA with a counterattack. Good step up by Mizzle, force a poor pass across the ice. Bancroft on it, he dumps it in and should go for a change. Doesn't. Let's see if Dorsey still has juice in the tank. STMA strips him of the puck, and here they come. Good cross ice pass, and STMA is away with it. One-on-one with Hughes. He goes through Hughes, and that's going to cost him a couple minutes. And
definitely not playing the puck. He just put his elbow up and just knocked Hughes over. He is guilty.
Good job by Hughes to hold his position. Didn't play the body, just got his body between the puck, which went through his legs, and the defender, and the offender. And the offensive player had to go through him, which he did, and then right to the sin bin.
All right, let's see what Edina can do with this man advantage here with 10:37 left.
Puck comes back onto the sideboards where it scoots by Banks. Edina playing 4 men down low and leaves your point exposed. That's what we saw there. Here comes Prang. He's looking cross ice. He hits Sprague on the stick. Tried to step around the defenseman, unable to do so. And now Banks is going to get pressure deep into his own zone. Good job creating some space. Now he looks for Sprague and he finds it. Good tape-to-tape pass and a chip up over to Sigstad. Sigstad tries to go wide around the defender. Goes from skate to stick, and he's got it in the corner. Goes behind the net. And now Olsen looking for the hat trick. Good post secured there by the goalie to keep Olsen out of the net this time around. 9:59 left to go here in the first, 1:22 left to go in the penalty. Edina up 3-0. Sigstad on the draw. Sprague brings it back to the point. Good play there by STMA to blitz the point, and they're able to chip it by House, and Lundqvist goes back to collect it. Lundqvist, deliverer of wrist-paining injuries, gets the pass over to Sprague. Sprague over to, Olsen, who leaves it to House. House blows a tire, back on his feet, shoots! Sprague rebound, smothered there by the goalie. Good reaction there by House, who had blown a tire, back on his skates and gets a good shot off.
Yeah, I think the shots are already about 15-2. We don't have an official shot clock, but we are just pounding. Edina, once again, you'll see they load up 4 men down low. So if that puck comes to the sideboards,
House has got to be on his horse to get it. Good job by Gorski. He gets it back to House, but STMA strips it, and we've got a breakaway. Here comes STMA down the left-hand side. They cut to the middle, goes upstairs, and beats Zach short side over the blocker. That's a tough one when you don't see any action, and the first shot you see is a breakaway.
But yeah, it's tough. You know, we've been preaching to pinch, but you live and die by the pinch. And that one squeaked through, and it's about a 50-50 for Zach. But it doesn't take away from the fact that we are dominating play.
Edina wins the draw, back to Hughes. Hughes over to Smith. Smith chips it in wide, and Edina gives chase. Puck gets ringed around the boards and all the way back to Mizzle. Mizzle, who's had more shots. Good tip there by Smith. Mizzle, who's had more shots this game. Now the puck squirts out in front, and Gorski almost the beneficiary. Here comes STMA the other way. STMA, who went down early in their game yesterday, 5-0 in the first period, came back to lose 6-5. So clearly these guys have a lot of resiliency in them. They try and hold the line. Good job by Sandberg to make sure it goes into the neutral zone. And here comes 15 for STMA. Anders forces him wide, and Hughes goes to get it behind the net. Puck stuck in their skates, and Hughes goes between his legs to Sandberg. Sandberg looks cross ice, tried to hit Smith with that pass, but it goes behind him. And now that's a lot of men on the ice, but nobody touched it, so STMA is okay there. Good job by Gorski and Smith to come together and keep that puck in down low. Now they use the point. Hughes winds, brings it down low to Gorski. Gorski over to Smith. Smith looks. Good positional play here by STMA, keeping Edina to the outside. Smith, though, creating some space for himself and then eliminating it by running into Gorski. STMA clears to the wall, but Kelly intercepts that pass and then is stripped as he tried to clear it, and the puck squeaks out and rolls all the way down. Pressure here from two different STMA players. If Edina can get it out, they should have numbers. Kelly looks, dangerous long pass, but it jumps over the stick of an STMA forward, and now Dorsey comes down the right side. Dorsey goes through the legs of the ref, and three STMA players say thank you very much. They pick up the puck. Good job, though, by Kelly to take the puck back. He tries to cut the net. This time he's stripped to 15. Balance of this game has shifted. Now more of an even match. Lead pass up, and the man who blocked Lundqvist's clearing attempt is back on the ice. Good to see. Banks bangs away at it, gets it into the STMA zone. Bancroft corrals it with the inside of his knee and puts it inside the blue line, but his compatriots were still on the wrong side, and that'll go for offside.
Oh, how the weather can change. The Pineapple Express has been somewhat mitigated here, as STMA has shown some signs of life. We'll see what happens here if Edina can regain its footing.
So we've seen the first goalie rotation from STMA. We are in a new goalie now. We'll see how this kid fares up. Shot wide by Kelly. Good play there by Bancroft as he comes in like a freight train. Dorsey and now Kelly. Dorsey on the puck, holds it, carries it in to the low circle, gets it over to Bancroft. Good continual pressure. That comes back to Banks, who winds, fires, tried to find Kelly actually. That shot goes off the side of the post. Now it is launched the length of the ice. It's got a little backspin on it, but not enough to hold it up, and that'll go for icing. Definitely a shift, Chris. Edina's still playing well, but definitely not the barrage we saw in the first 5 or 6 minutes.
Yeah, I think sometimes when you get a few goals early, the other team is typically